I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Trial is underway for the case of ASAP Rocky being alleged to have shot his ex-friend. 50 Cent and DJ Vlad will give their takes on it, with 50 Cent being very optimistic on how this case will play out, while DJ Vlad, on the other hand, is counting up what the civil lawsuit might look like. He thinks that if Rocky is found guilty on anything that had to do with the shooting or having the gun, Relli might be looking at some millions. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkless World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. If you're unfamiliar with this case, you're watching the main piece of evidence play out, but that wouldn't be the only strong evidence, as ASAP Relli would take the stand and testify against Rocky, detailing what happened that night. But before he even got to the stand, ASAP Rocky was given a plea deal opportunity by the state. According to reporter Megan Cunniff, who's there, ASAP Rocky on Tuesday rejected a plea deal in his gun assault case that asked him to serve 180 days in jail, as his lawyer said in court for the first time that he was armed with a prop pistol but never pointed it at the victim. Prosecutors warned Rocky to plead guilty to a single felony assault count and admit he used a gun, then serve 3 years on probation with a 7-year suspended prison sentence. He'd serve 480 hours of community service after leaving jail, and he'd have to give up his firearms. He faces a maximum sentence of 24 years in prison, and a prosecutor said Tuesday they'll likely recommend 10 or 12 years in prison if he's convicted at trial. Rocky told LA County Superior Court Judge Mark Arnold his attorneys discussed the deal, quote, in detail, Your Honor, and, quote, I respectfully decline. Thank you. Would that be a mistake? Let me know what you think in the comment section. 180 days in jail is nothing compared to 24 years in prison. But it doesn't seem like Rocky cares too much about the prison time, because the reason that he didn't take the plea deal was because it might not look good for his image. Quote, this would effectively end his career because he would lose all of his endorsement contracts, including Gucci, Puma, and the Met Gala. And most important, he would not be able to tour and his career will be over, a source told the outlet. Quote, they would have him under their thumb for over 8 years. Being on probation for that long is definitely a setup, but when your wife is a billionaire, worrying about endorsements from clothing companies seems kinda silly. But 50 Cent would post ASAP Relli on the stand talking about exactly what happened.
And then that's when Elijah was like in between, and he's like, I can you right now, or like whatever, like just was, and then I'm right behind Elijah and I'm saying, if you brought use it then. Like, you brought a gun for. That's the words I was saying to him.
When you said he pointed at you, where on your body was it pointing?
Like towards my stomach, like towards like my headish a little. Like everything was happening so fast. So fast. You know what I mean?
And from what you're describing, was it moving?
Yeah, it was moving. He had it up.
Okay, so he didn't just hold it at your stomach. It was kind of...
No, he was looking for a spot to shoot.
Okay.
Like if Elijah wasn't there, I don't know what would happen.
50 Cent would caption that post, man, I hope Rocky alright. This fool just wants some money. We've seen this movie before. It's a rerun. Is ASAP Relli doing all of this just for some money, or is it trying to get some sense of justice? Either way, while leaving the courthouse, ASAP Relli will be asked by paparazzi if he considers himself a snitch. Here's his response.
Hey Relli, some people call you a snitch. What you say about that?
Snitch.
Can you comment on that?
Would you be a snitch if somebody shot at you?
Nah, I don't never snitch.
You never snitch, so somebody shoot at you?
I've been shut out. I got a bullet in my leg right now.
I mean, that's you. Where you at now, though?
And I'm a snitch.
Where you at now, though?
I'm a snitch, though.
Hey, look where you at.
To be fair, if the situation was different and Rocky and Relli both together worked together to do a crime, and then when they got arrested, Relli flipped on Rocky to lower his own time, that's being a snitch. That's ratting on your guys. In this case, he's just a victim. Do you think there's a difference? Let me know in the comment section. But if he is only in it for the money, DJ Vlad thinks he will see millions of dollars. As he posted on Twitter, ASAP Telly is taking a stand against ASAP Rocky because he's going to file a civil lawsuit against Rocky after the trial is over. If Rocky is convicted of the shooting or takes a plea deal that includes shooting at Telly, Telly will automatically win the civil lawsuit. That's because the burden of proof for a criminal case is higher than a civil case. Considering Rocky's net worth and income streams, that civil suit is easily worth millions. If that's the case, It's a good thing that him and Rihanna aren't officially married because she's a billionaire and I'm sure she does not want to pay out more than she would have to for the lawyers. But what do you think about the situation? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.